Hello guys, welcome to the first episode of Go Review from Go Studio. Last week we have started voting on Bilibili to choose the first review subject for our channel. But guess what? Nobody voted for us. It's okay, we can take it. Since we are just a new channel, we still have a lot of work to do and earn more friends. And we decide to use the canned pork meat as the first topic. And as we said, if we didn't get enough votes for this episode, we will choose one for you guys. And let's go into the video. Okay, welcome back to the video. Usually I don't eat canned food, no matter the meat or the canned fruit. But as we want to start this video, I have checked on the internet and I found there are so many brands of canned food, especially for the canned pork meat. And we choose one of the brand as our review subject today. This brand is called ShuangHui. ShuangHui was a famous brand in China. Why I said was because this brand has a food security problem several years ago, and I don't know how can this brand survive till today. But anyway, in so many canned pork meat brands, it was the most famous brand that most Chinese knows. So I chose it to review it today. We have brought 3 of different types from this brand, and I think this 3 brand is the most common one in the market. Okay, let's try it one by one. Okay, first one is this red one. It was called canned pork favorite meat for Luncheon. This one took us 14 RMB, that's about $2, very cheap. This package looks very old because there was already rust in the edge. Okay, it was produced in 2018, so a little rust is normal. Hopefully it won't kill me. Okay, let's check the burden sheet first. That was just a personal habit because I will do some bodybuilding sometimes. So I will check the burden sheet for the food I eat. Never mind. Okay, if you look at the burden sheet, you will find the chicken was on the top place of the burden sheet. That means the chicken is taking the most largest percentage on this canned food. And the second place you can see water and then the pork. I thought the pork was the main role, but it seems it didn't. But it also makes sense because the pork is still expensive in the market, and this can weigh 340 grams. In such a cheap price, I didn't expect we can buy the real pork in this way, so that's okay. And in the 4th place is the starch, and in every 100 grams of this canned meat, there is 15 grams of fat. So I won't suggest that people want to lose weight or doing the bodybuilding to eat this canned meat. It will totally ruin your work. Okay, let's try. I got to find my spoon. There it is. Okay, let's open it first. Very old-fashioned package. When I just open the can, I can smell a very strong smell. I don't know how to explain, but it seems it adds a lot of chemical things, I guess. Okay, Let's open it. Okay, I just found there was some black things on the top of it. I don't know what it is. Maybe it was because the can was stored for too long. Maybe. Okay, we can see the top was very flat. The light, maybe it was because it has too much fat. And the meat seems very firm. Let's try it. Okay, a little spoon. Okay, it tastes not too bad. It is a little bit salted, and you can feel it was not the real meat in your mouth because it has too much starch. But the flavor, I think, is okay. Okay, in one word, this canned meat has a not bad flavor, and I don't feel like I was eating the real meat because there's too much starch in it. Okay, I will just take 2 to 3 bites of each one, so I can save some stomach for the other. Okay, if 5 is the best points, I will give this one 3.5. It has not bad flavor and cheap price. Just hope the black thing won't kill me. Okay, let's go into the next one. This is the second one we tried. This was called ShuangHui Zhang. It has smaller size than the last one, but the price is a little higher than the last one. It costs us 15.9 RMB, and that's about $2 to $3 US. And this one seems has different package from the last one. Okay, let's open it. Okay, remove the cover. And this one has an easy open handle. Nice design. Let's open it. Okay. Well, this one seems a little bit more fatty than the last one. Let's check in the burden sheet. Okay, in the burden sheet, you can see some different from the last one. First, the pork was in the first place of the burden sheet. In last can, the first place was chicken. And this one, the pork, is in the first place. I think that's why this one has smaller size, but it costs us a little bit more money. It makes sense. Okay, and in the second place, we can see the starch. In the third place, it was chicken protein powder. I don't know what it is. Okay, look at the nutrition sheet. In this one, every 100 grams of canned meat has 20 grams of fat. I want to say that again. That's not the food for the people who want to lose weight or do the bodybuilding. Okay, let's try. Okay, this one seems very friendly as well. Let's try one more bite. This one has a very similar flavor as the last one, but it tastes like it has more meat on it. I think this one really has more pork than the last one. because you can see some meat fiber on the canned meat. And this one tastes more juicy than the last one. The last one was just too dry. Okay, in summary, this one tastes better than the last one, and it has more meat on it and more juicy, but it also has the problem that it has too much starch and also too salty. And for this one, I would like to give it 3.7 out of 5. It was worth to try. Okay, let's try the last one. Okay, the last one is the most expensive one. This one took us 28 RMB. That was about $4, but it was still very cheap when you compare to the real meat. Okay, let's open this one. Turn on the cover. And this one also has a easy open hanger. And this one also used the thinner aluminum housing. Okay, let's open it. Okay, and for this one, it was also oily. And let's check the burden sheet. In first place, there was pork, water, and starch, and also the chicken protein powder. I don't know what it is. And look at the nutrition sheet. In every 100 grams of this canned meat, it has 21 grams of fat. That's why it looks shiny. And for this one, it looks more pale. The color was very similar to the second one. And for the first one, it looks more pink, but I think it was add some color. Okay, let's try this one. This one is more friendly than the second one. Okay, let's try. This one is also very salty. And for this one, you can also see some pork fiber in it. It was very similar to the second one. Okay, in summary, I would like to give this one 3.6 of 5 points. Because its flavor is not so bad as well, but this one is really salty. I think it is the most salty in all of these three. It was also very fun, but also has too much starch. I think too much starch is the common problem of these three cans. But for such a cheap price, you can't expect it too much, right? Okay, after trying all these three canned meat, if I want to buy the canned pork meat, I will choose the second one because this one tastes better than the other one, and it was more juicy. That's the point that the other two didn't have. If I want to buy some canned pork meat, I will choose the second one. People wonder why you choose the second one, not the third one, since I give the similar price for these two. But I want to say the third one is really too salted and not juicy as the second one. This two has more pork in it. You can see the pork fiber, but I think the second one has more pork in it. And some of you might say this two is not in same size, but if this two was in same weight, the price is very similar. So why not choose the best taste one when the price is really similar? Okay, that's all the review for the canned pork meat on ShuangHui brand. And we will try other brand canned pork meat in the following video because there are so many brands producing this canned pork meat and we want to try it all. If you know some unknown or unfamous brand, you can also recommend to us. And also, if you want us to review some other products, you can also leave your comment below and we will choose one to review. But please don't recommend something very expensive because we can't afford it. We didn't get any sponsor from any manufacturer or company, so you can believe all the opinion is real. Okay, that's all for today's video. See you very soon, guys. Bye. Hope this black thing won't kill me. This is Ghost Studio.